All right, back on the Young Turks. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I didn't say anything about Islam. It's all going to be okay, okay? I surrender. Just playing. Just playing. I would never do that. Okay, we're cool.
I apologize. I do not want to live in a country where any time a citizen or a corporation does something that is legitimately wrong is subject to some sort of political pressure that is, again, in my words, amounts to a shakedown. So I apologize.
Unreal. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry we tried to hold you accountable. I know you bought me and my job was to fight back. I just wish I could have fought back against the Obama administration a little more. I'm sorry they held you accountable. I failed you, Mr. Boss Man.
Is our strength, our resilience, and our unyielding faith that something better awaits us if we summon the courage to reach for it.
We can do it with the invisible faith of God above. We can clean up the oil. Well, I would like to see the visible hand of the government step in here and say, and what he didn't say in this speech, what went wrong specifically? Empty politics and empty rhetoric. Enough with the nice talk, okay? What are you going to do? Are you going to be strong, or are you going to take some actions?
What would you do tonight? Tell the nation tonight what you would have said your main point in that speech. Go.
Go.
Stopping the gusher.
Our Jeannie Most takes a closer look at what happens when public figures pass out.
Are you kidding me, man? Are you kidding me? How about Afghanistan? What's happening over there? You've got the general. Did anyone ask him a question? They went and asked the doctors about silent heart disease. What are you talking about? Can't get the politicians to change their damn minds. Once they start a war, they can't ever stop it. No matter how stupid it is, no matter how counterproductive it is. And so, all right, we got a war on drugs. It would be weak to give in. Who are you giving in to? But if you thought the corruption was bad in Afghanistan before, oh, wait till you get a load of it now.
You need to make yourself as attractive as possible, and don't hassle him about it.
Don't hassle the poor guy, all right? He's just trying to get some. Okay? And you're in here, nag, nag, nag. Oh, you're married to me. You should only sleep with me. If you keep hassling the poor fellow like that, well, obviously you're going to drive him to do some hanky-panky.
I called my mom.
Good idea.
And
Watch this. Scorpion! It is unacceptable to root for LA. You must root for Boston. Here's unfortunately what happened to touchdown Jesus. Fail. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, no, we shouldn't have showed that. Oh. Oh, no. Said he has an invisible phone. Invisible phone would be badass on the market, man. I'd get that out there and make some money. I know you guys are communists and you don't believe in the capitalist system, but that would sell like hotcakes. Oh, whew. Ho, how you doing? Brilliant. Rather brilliant. I don't have a flat. I don't smoke a fag.
Cool. I love the way it describes the penis. It says, I'm too thin and I'm too sexy. What am I going to do? I got to eat fattening foods in the morning. Shut your mouth.
Right? What are you doing?
Oh,
Disaster.
All right, listen, become a member of the Young Turks, all right? Just fucking do it already.
And in this planet, you're going to tell me that you're going to stop people from getting entertainment in any way, shape, or form? And that people are going to sign on to that? They're not going to sign on to that. That battle is hopeless, okay? Oh, where's our money? Where's our money? Here's what that is. A lot of bullshit. Disaster. Cruise control. Okay? Just chill out. You got to give credit to guys like that because that dude was just not good looking, okay? That's not what was happening. Why are we having conversations with these guys?